Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating a tremendous atmosphere. On a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Well, I've thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for the...
He's had a hit! Goal! Chelsea!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Chelsea make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Mangala. Lindstrom. Harrison. Over to the left. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taking it long, and that's going to be a booking. Mangala. Mykolenko. Forward it goes. And back to the goalkeeper. Gusto. Caicedo. Dewsbury Hall. Everton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result. A chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Drilled in low.
Everton really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Madueke gets it back. So who's he picking out? Cucurella crosses. Lindstrom, gently done. So what can they make of this? Mykolenko, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Madueke. Palmer. Palmer was steaming forward. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Succumbs to the pressure. Mangala. Moved on forwards. Mangala. Brentford. And it's played forward. Chelsea leading here thanks to that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a good foot in there. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Madueke. That pass has been well intercepted. No question, that's a foul. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Caicedo. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. McNeil created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's found a way through. Lindstrom. Out towards the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Neto. Mykolenko. McNeil.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again. The Blues carrying a one-goal lead. Colwill. Fofana. Justo. He's in space and looking for options, and he's onside. And that has been clubbed away. Colwill. Moved on forwards. McNeil. Harrison. Mykolenko. Harrison. It's a pretty loose pass. Crossed into the box. Harrison. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There's the shot! Nigel Little. Ilkes the single goal between the sides. Palmer. Cucurella. He has found a way through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great run on the overlap here. Clears it away. Gusto. Mangala. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Lindstrom. McNeil. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fofana. Colwill. Aim forwards. Harrison. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Everton making consecutive changes here. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Palmer. Spread out to the left. And that's shapes to shoot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played into the middle. Great lead! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, what a great lead. He had no right to get to that.
James. He's shifting through the gears here. Fofana. Oh, shooting chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Everton are down to 10 men. Hartman. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mangala. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. And the flag has stayed down. Palmer. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing range, he's actually a very, very good defender too. He'll defend that 18-yard box with all he's got.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Target for Woodson with intent. Gordon. Isak. Oh, they could... Now the finish! The Blues are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Showing good feet. Longstaff. Gordon, he is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Murphy could that does really well to win the ball there. Joelinton had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Chelsea so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Joelinton, gently done. Joelinton has got himself a free kick. Joelinton. And a second time. And kept out by the most elastic of plays.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedro Neto, and he's managed to get free. Picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. Correa. He's free, he has got space. Swept in. Target is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Badiashile makes the interception. found some space. Miley. Isak. He's cut it out. Real chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely ball and a real chance. There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, real sloppy laps like that can do a lot of damage and is triggered by the closing down.
Palmer. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Joelinton looks to go up and over, and back to the keeper they go. Brian. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Chelsea pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Great leap! And he hits the net! The second half sparked straight into life! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Parkinson. Isak. In with the challenge. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Longstaff. Brian goes steaming forward. Pedro Neto. Newcastle have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Jurgensen catches it safely. Cucurella. Chelsea still this single goal behind. He's found a way through. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Joelinton. Moved on forwards. Isak. Livramento is charging up on the overlap. Brilliantly cut out. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. And the party overly willing to compromise. Gordon. Isak. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Always played it in low.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Isak, who last time round fired his side in front in the second half when they had been behind. Isak. Badiashile.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gordon. Now here's great hit! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Newcastle United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Botman aim forwards. Target. Longstaff, and that's aimed into the middle. Back in once more. Up to meet it!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Longstaff. Now it's Barnes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shifted upfield. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
ball starts. Miley. Lascelles. That's good play. Lascelles, gently done. Barnes. Deftly done. Chalobah cuts out the pass. James. Badiashile. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't...